tuko nayo upande ile ya Mochongoi na ile changa ambayo hiko upande ya Partapwa na ile changa ambayo sisi tuko nayo, tunawaomba viongozi wote wa Baringo wote na wakaaji wote wa Baringo ya kwamba mtusaidie kuinua sauti zenu. Wale wenye mko Nairobi, kama inawezekana muinue sauti zenu kwa huyo mtu anaitwa Matiang'i, ambaye sisi tumemlilia, tumemweleza maneno, lakini ni kama aski. Tuliona siku ile kwa Olmoran, yeye alienda huko mpaka akalala huko. Ile sehemu tunaambiwa alipeana division ni kama location, ni kama Kapropeta location peke yake hapo. Ama ni kama Kashela location peke yake hapo. Akapeana ati ikue OCPD, ikue police station, ikue kila kitu. And kwa sababu calm ilirudishwa Laikipia, hii sehemu nyingine ni kama sasa si ni wanyama. It's like we are lesser human beings. It's like we are children of lesser God. And I don't know, Matiang'i, what really happens to your conscience as the person in charge of the security team in this country? Does it prick your conscience as a person that people are crying to you and you come before the country with double speed? So that when there are cries in other parts of this country, you move with speed. So that when Jimmy Wanjigi is found to be having problem with DCI, you move with speed. And you dramatize, deploy thousands, hundreds of police officers. And then when we are crying here, you give us a deaf ear. Do you have conscience? Matiang'i, do you have conscience? Do you even know that there's God in heaven that watches over us? Do you know that there will be an ultimate judgment in heaven where all of us who are given instruments of power will appear before a throne of judgment? It's a big shame that every time politics play out, you dramatize politics. We were in Eldoret, we saw dramatization of politics, that now Madoa thing is a big story that you dramatize to the whole country. It's like the whole world is coming to an end. When we have 2 people here injured, it is like nothing is happening. And in the evening, you still want to go back to your home, to your children, and brag that you are the minister in charge of security? Really? It's a big shame, it's a big pity. We know that we may not be in the right political arrangement. Is that a problem? Is that a problem that probably in Baringo we rejected PPI? Probably in Baringo we are not in the right political arrangement. So are you condemning us? Are you saying that because these fellows didn't toe the line of the deep state, the so-called deep state, so they should be vanquished, they should be allowed, bandits should be allowed to roam and be killed? Is that the thinking that you, Matiang'i, and Kipruto, the guys in charge of security, that now Baringo people are left to be butchered, to be killed, and left to wander, and left to fed because probably they are not in the right political arrangement? So is that the mistake that we have made? Is that the direction that we are going as a country? So what happens to conscience?